Shalom, shalom. First off, foremost, I must give all honor, praises, glory, and respect to our Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakagadash. The Wadi Bahashem Yahweh Shai, forgive me the spirit, do this lesson. I must give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for the mighty work that they do, and also mighty shalom to the whole flag watching out there. Shalom. This is Brother Knight coming back to another quick lesson from GMS Camp Gary, Indiana. And, the Orange Man is sending in his goons, okay, to Chi-Town. It's about to go down in Chi-Town. Alright? This week, we getting a barrage. Okay, we getting ICE, the National Guard, and federal agents. Alright? They're gonna be at our doorstep, knocking on our doors, going door to door. Alright, patrolling the streets. Okay. Making sure everything is going accordingly. Peace and safety, right? Okay, but our people aren't ready, right? Ready or not, here they come. And they coming in hot. But our people still think it's a game. And we got our incompetent mayor. And the governor said we need to stand up to these agents. And stand up and do what? Attack them so you can go to federal prison? Okay. Right, but they trying to start that civil war. They're trying to bring that chaos so they can bring in that order. Right? Ultimately, they wanted to proclaim martial law. But, we still have to have that catastrophic event before that happens. That comprehensive cyber attack, as Klaus Schwab like to say. Right? But ultimately, this devil want full control. That's why he want to micro-hip people. So he can be, like the Most High. Knowing all your thoughts, what's in your mind, everything. But before time, this nigga gonna be trying to kill us. Plain and simple. Right? You're not coming here to help us stop crime. No. They're coming here to be the big bully on the block. Okay? And throw around their weight. Right? So what you gonna do when they come for you? Are you gonna submit? Go in willingly? Are you gonna try to fight and get shot and killed? Okay? Or are you gonna protest? Cause protesting does nothing. It's never done anything. Alright? The only way, if you're gonna beat them at their carnal game, is to not, is to resist them by not falling into their temptation. Alright? Not going and spending all your money on these senseless things. Not celebrating these senseless holidays. Okay? Not partaking in their senseless society. That's how you beat them carnally. But, as servants of the Lord, how about Shemel Shai, we beat them spiritually. Okay? By not following the ways of the heathen. Alright? By not giving it into their madness. Right? By actually being holy, set apart, separate. Okay? Having a whole different mindset. And that mindset of Yahweh Shemel Shai. So when they come in, right? When they come in for us, what we gonna do? We gonna trust in the Lord. Okay? We're gonna follow Yahweh Shemel Shai's orders, and whatever He tells us to do, that's what we gonna do. Okay? Through the Spirit. If He says be still, we gonna be still. If he says move around, we gonna move around. Okay? Whatever Yahweh Shemi Shai says. Because we trust in Yahweh Shemi Shai with all thine heart and all thy soul. Okay? And he's never stirred us wrong. Alright? He leads us in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. And we believe that. Because we have faith. Alright? Without further ado, book of Isaiah 59 and 19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord Yahweh Shemi Shai from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shemi Shai shall lift up a standard against him. That's right. Yahweh Shemi Shai is going to lift us up. And ultimately, we're going to have them spiritual powers to where we may be able to control the beasts of the field. They're going to be in league with us. Okay? Things around us may happen. They may try to come in, and boom, next thing you know, the earth swallow them up, or fire just come out of nowhere, right? Or the Lord just lightning bolts, or we may be like X-Men or Dragon Ball Z, flying around doing a Kamehameha wave on them. Okay, we really don't know ultimately, the whole matter. But we do know that's what the Lord said is going to happen. He will protect us in that day. And that day is coming faster than you can say, jigga jigga what, jigga jigga what. Okay? Because, those days shall be shortened for the elect's sake. This is why it's happening so fast. We in September. Okay, September 2nd already. And it seemed like, this nigga just became president. It seemed like January just started, 2025 just started, and it's almost over. This is the fastest year that's ever been, happened. And the elect of the Lord is not the only one saying that. Even the regular Joe Schmo, who really have no idea, saying the same exact thing. That's how you know we at the end. The end is manifest. The end is come. So what we have to look forward to is evils and only evils. Okay? But that's why we gotta be sober and be vigilant. It's like it. Because the adversary, the devil, like a roaring lion, is seeking whom he may devour. And you do not want to get devoured. This is why you have to seek Yahweh Shemi Shai now. Okay? The time's almost up. These niggas are coming. So ready or not, here they come. And with that, I want to give all honor, praises, glory, and respect to our Heavenly Father. So, guys, say Yahweh, Baha Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Baha Hashem Kakadash, the way Yahweh Shemi Shai, give me a spirit to this lesson. Let's give double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone for the mighty work that they do, and also mighty shalom to the hopeful watch out. Shalom. Yahweh Shemi Shai, Hashem Kakadash,